Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie, and hello, Zap Zap, my friend. Playing some online games, it looks like. Those of you who don't know, I guess I cut it out, actually, but the jiggy we got with the cannon that shot out there from the Witch Switch in Treasure Trove Cove, I did grab that off camera, so I apologize, but just proving to you that I do have it. Here, I'll prove it to you right now. Look. Here. Okay. There. 3 out of 10, okay? We had 2 before, now we got 3. Fortunately, I didn't include everything, but let's go in here first, because there's another one of those little pots to unveil. There we go. Like when you jump in them, they're kind of like a little, pop out like a toaster. Get lost, you. Little gruntlings, I think those things are called. Little gorillas. Gorillas. I don't know how you do the Z button, though. Huh. Okay, so I guess apparently it's... There's so many Z buttons bottles. You gotta be specific. Clanker's Cavern. Now this is an interesting stage. I mean, it is... After going from a very nice, bright, beautiful beaches of Treasure Trove Cove, we go to something completely different here. We're going down the sewers, boy. We're gonna go see some Ninja Turtles, some Battle Toads, all kinds of things down here. Alright, so we're in here now. As you can see, it is not a very pleasant place. What do you want? So get on with it then. What's the holdup? Seriously, it's like they call it the Gruntilda effect. It's like somebody you've known the whole game who's been sitting there just bickering at you, pestering you with every step of the way, until you finally get to the point where you can actually fight her. So here's Clanker's Cavern. And we're gonna go... I don't think there's any... Oh, nothing down there. Oh, no, there is. Thought there was a little skull up there. Alright, there we go. Now, I gotta admit, I love the music in the stage. Listen to it. Oh, Bottles, don't interrupt. I've used this music at the schools I teach at. I've used it all over the place. It's just, I don't know, there's something that's super catchy about it. Especially when you go underwater. That is where it gets really cool. All right, I gotta watch for these guys here. A little... Look at that here. Look at that little thing. Oh boy, this stage definitely had some jump scares for me when I first played it. Oh yeah, golden feather. Look at you, I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Why don't you just tell me? You're here now, what's the holdup? Alright. Don't know why we're collecting feathers. Nowhere we're flying anywhere. Alright, so. Listen to this music here, yeah. Ooh. I used to put this on my Hawaiian playlists, actually. And I would have, I used to play this on my Hawaiian playlist, the underwater themes here, just because I loved it so much. And even though it has nothing to do with Hawaii or tropical beaches at all, I go like, it's got water, at least. All right. For those of you who thought we were done with sharks, well, you are mistaken. I'm Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water. Want fresh air. I'll help you, my friend. So yeah, I put this like underwater theme on here. And then and my friend, one of my close friends who knows this game just like I do, just goes like, why do you got this on here? It has nothing to do with Hawaii. And I'm just like, but it's got water. Garbage water. Of course he replies. Okay, so one thing I always do is this. We're going to do this part first here, because this is the most death-threatening part of the level. My brother used to always make me do this part for him, because he was too afraid to do it himself. Oh, Emmett. You eventually learned how to do things yourself. Okay, so we're running out of air, as you can see, but there's a little friend down here for us. There he is. See, he gives us air. Just like that. Alright, so we gotta go through this key 3 times. It's alright, though. Got plenty... Gotta get the notes too while we're down here. And the Jinjo. There's a Jinjo as well. I'm just gonna get that. Yes, I hear you, my friend. I don't know how the heck you're survivor down here. I do not figure as though you Jinjos are able to breathe underwater. I don't think you have gills or anything. Oh, there he is. Come on, blow bubble, blow bubble, blow bubble. Can't see. Thank you. All right, I get the Jinjo. Yes, I'm coming. Oh, dear, I'm missing him like crazy. See, this is why you need the bubbles. I can't see. All right, let's get this here. And the note. Come on, note. I like it in the sequel to this game where you can actually swim with both, Hey. You can actually swim with both A and B together, which makes you swim faster, actually. Alright, gonna get one more bubble from him. There we go, and that should help. I'm gonna swim through that keyhole one more time. One more time. There we go. That frees our old friend up there. Clanker, well, you would think a shark. He does have a blowhole, too, and apparently the game developers originally made him as a whale, and there's actually a beta version of this game. Yes, I'm sure you're very grateful for that, aren't you, my good friend? I used to think you were going to eat me alive in this stage when I first entered it, but you wouldn't do that sort of thing, would you now, Clanker? No. You're a good little shark. But yeah, on the beta version, he wasn't like this. He actually looked like a legitimate whale. So it was, obviously the original design didn't stay. As you can see, he's a giant mechanical shark instead. But yeah, he's got this little blowhole here that he shoots up here. Just like that. All right, since we're up here, might as well get it. Just gonna hop away all my worries here. There we go. Oh dear, okay, didn't mean to do that. And fall down. There we go, almost landed on Clanker, that's okay. And then there's he's got a toothache as well. Gotta do some dental work on him. I'm a shark, I'm swimming in a pool, I'm a shark, and I don't have to fight for food. I get 3 meals a day and some extra on the weekends, and I'm the only kind of shark who has a dental plan. Yes, you do have a dental plan, Clanker. Good old Banjo here. I don't charge anything either. Oh dear, well, we're going back in. No, not back in. All right. That's one tooth gone, and then there's another one over here. It doesn't give a jiggy, but a mumble skull. Let's get rid of that, why don't we, huh? Why is the camera... See, this is what I don't like about having the left analog stick as your control, because you actually have to press... Oh dear, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, this is horrible. Banjo, we're embarrassing ourselves. Lots of people are watching. Well, by that, probably only like 40 subscribers really counting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let that be the end of it. That was bad. That was bad. All right, let's get these guys here, why don't we? And all these crabs. You have crabs in his mouth? Aren't you gonna chew them? He just swallowed the crabs whole. I guess like any shark, he didn't want to risk the teeth. Yeah, get down there, crab. I'll get them rid. I'll get rid of them for you, Clanker. All right, and you got these tentacles. Boy, this is some strange shark, huh? All right, so we gotta hop through all these hoops here. All right, we gotta go through all the hoops here. Boy, just like I guess sharks do tend to swallow some interesting... Oops. I gotta Sharks do swallow some interesting things in their lifetimes, don't they? Whoa, that was close. Alright, that should do it. Grab that. Come on, Banjo. Come on. Alright, Kazooie, eat it up. Eat it up. I guess I lied. I guess there is one part where you do need the fly pad. I actually honestly forgot about that. Alright, we got all this in here. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers, and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. It's my son's life savings. I mean, you've learned all the moves from this world. I don't mind. I got no family. Oh, Bottles, don't lie to yourself. Okay, what? Okay, no, that's the flip. Okay, right? Ah, okay, I gotta press right on the analog stick. Again! The analog stick strikes again! And let's get back. Oh, that was... I almost walked straight into that. Alright, that's that. Now there are some... There's some notes over here. Let's grab those, because we gotta get the collectibles. Jinjo's down here as well. Again, don't know how you're breathing down there. Ow. Alright, we're gonna have to go back in through Clanker from the top, though. Just gonna wait for that to go up. And those pop the witch's eyes up. And there's that. Yeah, just tearing ass through this game, aren't we? All right, we're back in here. And we came in... Where I came in that way, down there. Oh, wait. We didn't go in through there. Let's go back and get these notes, then. Glad I checked. Alright, I believe that does it for Inside Clanker. And just get all the notes now. Grab more notes. And listen to this beautiful aquatic music. Okay, camera. Come on. Ah, crying out loud. See, this is why you gotta work with me, camera. Now I gotta go all the way back up here, and then go all the way back down. Ugh. Gotta go back down and get it now. them N64 cameras. There's one thing it's definitely improved on in games in the future. It's definitely been that. Although, let's be honest, there's been a ton of games in this world that have had their fair share of terrible camera controls. Yeah, there is a Jinjo. There's a Jinjo hiding in there. We're just going to get that right away as soon as we grab these guys. And we're going to go right back up there, actually. Because there's a honeycomb piece on that other vent you saw over there. There's that. One more to get here. And speaking of which, there's actually the second one's actually right under here. So we might as well go under here. That's true, actually. Yeah, he's up here, isn't he? I'm quite certain. There he is. Yeah. It did have me second guessing there for a little bit. All right, look at that. Seven pieces of life already. Let's go in this one, because I believe this leads to the blue Jinjo. I guess we'll find out. Again, how are these Jinjos breathing? That takes care of them. Boy, those Jinjos, nothing can really kill them. Makes you wonder exactly what the heck they're asking for help for. They clearly are indestructible. Okay, so that was that. Now I believe... Yes, there's this. There's the. Oh yes. This part brings back memories. I remember in here. This garbage water didn't exactly bode well with some creatures.
Snippet mutants are we. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us, you must.
Sure thing. No problem. No problem indeed. Oh, at least you got one hit in.
His beaten snippets mutants are we. Yours is price.
If anything, guys, I put you out of your misery. Boy, I'm low on eggs. Gotta get eggs. What is that, 7 or 8? Oh, 7. Okay. That's okay. I know where another one is. Was this the Bath of Blue Jinjo? Oh, no, this is different. Yeah, this leads to our little Jiggy. All right, let's get out of here. Get the heck out of here before we drown. Well, I did risk it a little bit, actually, by not coming out for air before coming out of here. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm blank. I gotta say, I am blanking just a bit here, actually. Oh yeah. Right. Sorry, I just referencing Kronk from Emperor's New Groove when he's trying to poison Cusco. He's like, Kronk, the Emperor needs his drink. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, Kronk. You're always too pure for this world. Wow. This whole time I was actually, honestly, for a little bit, I was thinking like, wow, did I forget a Jiggy? And yet I never grabbed the very first Jiggy that I technically unlocked. That being the one we got from freeing Clanker from underwater. All right, let's, Oh, no! No! Hasty. I'm too hasty. All right, this should finish up our notes. And then our Jiggy prize is just up there. Although, thinking about it now, I probably should have grabbed the Jiggy first, then jumped down. So, as usual, I am not using my noodle. All right. And with that, that concludes Clanker's Cavern, everybody. And there's Banjo doing the little dance. Wow, it's actually the first time he's gone to do that. First we were a termite, then we were... Oh, no, that's not true. What am I talking about? We didn't Treasure Cove. Oh, my goodness. Graham game, come on. Constantly I'm making myself look like a goof in front of everybody. Well, I don't mind looking like a fool. I have no shame. No shame in that whatsoever. Well, Clanker's Cavern, it's been fun. I'll miss your wonderful music. But thank you for the memories of long ago and right up to this day. All right, so we're just going to end the episode off. We're going to go... After you guys saw, we popped open the witch's eyes back in one of the main rooms there, so we're just going to go do that quickly, and then that will be it. Just down here. And then that'll conclude this episode. Oh, Banjo. All right, guys. Well, next time we will go on to World 4. But we'll see when that comes, guys. But until then, you take care of yourselves. And again, if you enjoy this content, be sure to let me know in the comments, actually. If you have anything that's on your mind that you want to say, by all means, this is a free world. You can say what you feel that needs to be said. And let me know in the comments. It'll also help out the algorithm, whether they be good comments or even bad ones. But good comments, though, would be much appreciated. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. I am signing out, and I will see you guys again very soon.